Voorsprong door Technic.
Locals Only with John Bowe.
Bringing you the best new Irish talent every week.
6 to 7 p.m. every Sunday evening.
Radio Nova.
We're back now with the Riot tapes. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
We have Elaine, Marty and Chris. Is that just the three of you now, is it? No more hiding down. we know Enrique Iglesias is on the Three Arenas tonight.
Yeah, that's for the drummers.
Yeah, exactly, in the front row. But traffic particularly heavy tonight, isn't it, around the area? Oh, it's a nightmare trying to park out there, no doubt about it. Now, you guys were on the last time. You were promoting, can you remember was it the EP or the album you were doing the last time?
No.
Or was there one particular track? You might have been promoting a single.
Yeah, that's exactly what
So it was about 18 months ago.
What's
been happening in that space of time to the band?
I suppose the main thing, we've just been doing some gigs, writing new stuff, and the main thing, I suppose, is that we're Rika's label now. So
brilliant.
Yeah. So
Elvira and the gang.
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic. Well, that's a very positive step, isn't it? That's
hugely positive.
Yeah, you must be delighted with that.
Yeah, it's wonderful for us.
And did that come about very quickly after the last time I saw you, or was just sort of something that happened recently, or?
You know, I don't know, you can go on.
It did, actually. As far as I'm aware, it was kind of...
As far as you're aware?
Yeah, it was kind of word of mouth.
Are you a politician or something?
Close. No, I don't recall. But there was a fan of the band who gave our stuff to...
Yeah, there's basically this guy that's been a fan of us for a long time now.
Yeah.
That happened to... moving the microphone. That happened to know one of the owners of the label, and she said to him, of all the bands in Ireland, who would you sign, basically? And he said that I would sign Riot Tapes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so then she contacted us and asked, what do you have recorded? And we said, we have a whole record done.
Yeah.
We sent it on to her and had a whole lot of conversations, and here we are now.
That's incredible, isn't it? And I'd say about 5 or 6 years ago, I worked on another radio station. I was interviewing you, Chris.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, about 6:30 in the morning, you were up doing a live interview. I'm sure you were wrecked doing that. But
yeah.
You did it, and we played one of your songs, and it seemed to go down very well. So you do go down really well with a lot of local stations around the country. They're very supportive of the band. How important is having the radio, to a band itself, and playing your music?
From our perspective, I mean, everybody talks about the internet and what a game changer is and how it levels the playing field and things like that. And of course, that's true as far as people getting music to people or having access to music. But from the perspective of bands trying to get enough people, enough fans to actually have any kind of actual quote unquote career, the only thing that actually works still, the majority of times, is the radio.
Oh, okay.
And so if you want to reach thousands and thousands and thousands of people, the only thing that works is the radio. And unless you're Justin Bieber or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But most of the bands that people still really love, the first time they hear them on the radio.
Exactly, yeah. And then a lot of those bands now are just going on tour to make money because they can't make it from CDs or downloads or anything like that now, isn't it? That's all sort of it's not a money changer anymore. It's more you have to go on tour.
Absolutely. And
sell these big stadiums.
Yeah, radio is basically, I think, just like PR at this point, and so is CD sales, and so is streaming and everything else. It's just getting enough fans to have a critical mass to, I don't know, without sounding like a jerk, to monetize kind of the band so that you can make enough money to make it sustainable, you know?
Okay. Well, listen, we're going to hear something from you now, aren't we? Is this a song called The Key? Is that right? You're going to do that one?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't look so surprised.
Yeah, I think we're all there. Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay. You're aware.
Well prepared. I'm aware we're doing The Key right now.
All right, okay. Right, The Key from the Riot Tapes here on Locals Only on Radio Nova.
In a little red dress and pretty black sandals, I can see you over there with your little white pills and champagne glasses. Oh, 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 so I may think you're crazy. Oh, 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 maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, 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 but if you call me baby, then you can't turn away, yeah. Go on your own, he says, come on, come on, come on. Let it shine, come on, come on, come on. For life, come on, come on, come on. You've got the key. Here it goes one last time. Gonna dance all night to the break of daylight. He said, I can make you touch the sky. Come on, pretty boy, I'd love you to try. Oh, 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 so I may think you're crazy. Oh, 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 maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, 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 but if you call me baby, then you can turn away, yeah. Go on your own. He says, come on, come on, come on. Let it shine, come on, come on, come on. Fly, come on, come on, come on. You've got the key, the key. Come on, come on, come on. Let it shine, come on, come on, come on. Fly, come on, come on, come on. You've got the key. Fly with me. Fly with me. Get high with me. Yeah. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Yeah. Oh, and he says, come on, come on, come on. Let it shine, come on, come on, come on. Fly, come on, come on, come on. You've got the key, the key. Come on, come on, come on. Let it shine, come on, come on, come on. Fly, come on, come on, come on. You've got the key.
Radio Nova, locals only. You got the key from Riot Tapes. I have Elaine, Marty and Chris here in studio with me. This is Locals Only, where we showcase some of Ireland's up-and-coming musical talent. We're here every Sunday evening between 6 and 7 supporting the Irish music scene. Now, you have a twang in your voice there, Chris, so where are you from in the world? You're not from here anyway, are you?
No. I grew up in the deep south in the States, and then 10 years in Boston, and then 3 years in London, and then here.
All right. And were you in bands over there in the States?
Endless.
Endless amount of them, yeah. The last time I got stuff from you, I think I was listening to some of your demos or something. It was a few years ago. It was very sort of electronic-y, dancey based. Was that right? Would that be right in saying that?
Yeah, there's always been a kind of electronic element to the stuff that we do. So it's kind of, I don't know. To me, like I when I'm producing stuff or when Elaine is writing stuff, kind of the way that we hear the music is to try to make it like as big as possible, you know, and so those electronic elements are there to try to lift it and make the songs kind of more memorable and find different ways to sneak melodies in and things like that.
Yeah, great, yeah. And who would the inspirations be, influences wise? Elaine, what did you like when you were growing up and still like
I probably shouldn't say what I like when I was growing up, because my cred would be gone out the window.
Just make something up.
I suppose my good taste in music started later on in life.
Not Britney Spears or anything like that, Elaine, was it?
No, it was worse.
Okay.
Well,
let's not go there.
His first name was Peter. His second name was...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Good times, though. Good times. No, but Blondie, I love Blondie. I love Coldplay. There's loads of... At the moment, I absolutely love Jungle.
Yeah.
But I suppose when you start listening to new music, kind of, you know, that's your inspiration at the time, you know, that kind of way, so...
Okay, good. And what about you there, Chris?
It's funny, somebody recently on Facebook did one of those things like list 10 albums that you can listen to all the way through without skipping a track, and I couldn't list one. I am the way I am right now, like I am just so, my patience for listening to like 70 minutes of music is just completely gone.
Really?
Oh yeah. And so I'm really bad about that, and everybody's like probably throwing stuff at the radio right now.
Oh wow.
But like I listen to songs, lots and lots and lots of songs, and so you know, I don't know.
It's amazing, isn't it? What about you, Elaine? Can you listen to a whole album all the way through?
Absolutely. Once it's a good album, yeah.
Okay. And you just can't, Chris, no?
No. Like even I got into a big argument with a good friend of all of ours about Abbey Road, which would be one of my favorite albums of all time, and I always skip Come Together. I just skip Come Together. I just can't. It just sounds like it's tacked on at the beginning, and I can't deal with it.
One album I listen to in the car all the time when I'm going around, because the traffic this week has been particularly heavy. I don't know, maybe it's because of the weather, the rain and all that, and I find I'm in the car more. Lullaby and the Ceaseless Roar from Robert Plant. That's one I've just been playing to death now at this stage.
It's so impressive that he can still, and his attitude toward Led Zeppelin, I think, is pretty amazing as well. Like I'm making new music and forget the rest of it.
That just shows you how talented these people are. They can actually go off on their own and not just try to sell themselves through the band. Incredible. But okay, so are we going to hear I'm going to play something else. Is this off an EP, or is this something that's going to be included?
This is our new single that's out at the moment. It's called Cardinal Rules.
Brilliant. Okay, let's play it. Riot Tapes, Cardinal Rules, on Locals Only on Nova.
Falling by the wayside, trying not to sink in your tracks. Then I roll my eyes when I figure out there's no going back. I look at you, you look at me. Why do we say?
Radio Nova, Locals Only. I'm Johnny Bowe, and just before these guys head off the Riot Tapes, you have gig coming up, or a couple of gigs?
Yeah, well, we're going now tonight after the Bleeding Horse to do the Apollo sessions acoustically, and then next Sunday, the 30th, we're doing the Saucy Sundays in Grand Social.
Bleeding Horse. bleeding deadly, isn't it?
Bleeding Horse, a great
No,
band.
it is though. Like, I've
It
seen
is.
all the posters up outside the pub itself when you drive by. Like, you know, so it's called, what's that? It's
Apollo Sessions.
Apollo Sessions.
And we're also playing the December the 18th, Whelan's.
In Williams, yeah.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
With
Abel
Abel
Archer,
Archer. Yeah.
Wow, Abel, they were in here as well.
Yeah, they're having their EP release or something like that, and we're supporting them.
Great. And then Facebook and Twitter, where can we check you out?
Yeah, Facebook.com/Riot Tapes, Facebook.com/The Riot Tapes, Twitter.com/Riot Tapes, just to keep you on your toes.
Okay.
We like to mix things up a bit.
Yeah,
All right,
and actually,
great.
RiotTapes.com will be live very soon as well.
All right.
so.
Oh, brilliant. It's all good news for you, isn't it?
Indeed.
All right, guys, thanks for coming in.
Thanks
Sure,
for having us.
we'll check you out again in 2015, I'm sure.
Audi. Voorsprong door techniek.
Locals only with John Bowe.
Bringing you the best new Irish talent every week.
6 to 7 p.m. every Sunday evening.
Radio Nova.
We're back now with the Riot Tapes. Thanks, guys, for coming in.